Hi everyone, my name is Chris and I'm the founder of Gamercycle, the patent-pending exercise bike that allows you to play your favorite video games while you passively burn up to 700 calories per hour. This proof of concept video series shows that Gamercycle is a powerful fat-busting machine. On September 20th, 2024, I began my 90-day Gamercycle challenge, and the challenge was simple. All I had to do was ride my Gamercycle prototype whenever I played video games. Well, over those 3 months, I played my favorite video game, PUBG, an hour and a half per day, and I lost 21 pounds. And I had a blast doing it because I was playing more PUBG than I ever played in my entire life. Gamercycle has come a long way since I filmed this cheap video series in my basement, so go to gamercycle.com and get your Gamercycle today. And welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today is the 23rd of October, 2024. It is day 34 of my 90-day Gamercycle experiment. Today I weighed in at 173 pounds, so I'm down 9 pounds since I started 34 days ago. As I've mentioned many times, I'm riding my Gamercycle 4.0 prototype. It allows me to play my favorite video game, PUBG, while I am exercising. I dropped to major city center right off the hop, and no one here. Seems to be what often happens. I'm feeling pretty good today. I wasn't feeling like exercising about 10 minutes ago, and now that I'm on, just going to forget that I'm exercising, just going to pedal and play. Now I could go to that shop over here, which I don't do very often. I think I'm going to try that because I have picked up a few dollars. I don't know what is a lot of money these days. I think it's just over here on the other side of this bridge. Oh yeah, there it is. Cell doesn't seem to be working. Okay. Sold those two things. That puts me at 710, which can buy me a level 3 pack, which I will purchase. Not too far from the zone. Nice little quality of life improvement right there, going up to the level 3 pack. Not a big fan of that get money, go to the shop sort of thing. Do like the secret rooms in Destin, but this system I'm not a big fan of. But I'll take advantage of it when it suits me. Shuts up on the top of the mountain there. X right there. Definitely nice to get that. Surprised nobody came here. Somebody in the nearby area. Not sure if it was a bot or not. Car over here, but footsteps.
Over.
GG Rushmore. Couldn't quite figure out where I was there. And as you can see, I'm just getting started. I'm already at 125 calories for this gaming session. I normally crank out about 560 calories per hour, which has me in that zone 2 sweet spot, which is what I'm trying to accomplish. You could burn more calories out jogging and all that sort of thing, but get bored of that pretty quick. Whereas with Gamercycle, you're on almost every single day because you want to play your favorite video game. Trying to make my way to the zone. I thought I had a bike for some reason. So now I'm running on foot. Somebody up ahead of me. Probably running in the opposite direction, so I might be able to catch them in the back. Don't see them. So as I mentioned, I'm riding my Gamercycle prototype, the first ever exercise bike design that allows you to play your favorite video games while you burn up to 600 calories per hour, 3,500 calories on a pound of fat. It looks like a real player.
Yes.
Probably not. I thought maybe he had a level 3 helmet on, but still will loot that. Way out in the open. Hoping it was a real player with a bike or something, but apparently not. Now I have a long run in the zone. I think I saw somebody up on that left ridge. Remember, exercise has never been easier. You just got to pedal and play when you're riding a Gamercycle. You get into that gaming-induced flow state, and you just start pedaling, and you forget that you're exercising. And you look down about an hour or two later, and you're like, wow, I've burned almost 1,000 calories. Happens to me all the time. Somewhere in that area where I do not see him, and I'm in the zone, so I'm not going to waste too much time. Nice if I saw a car here. Overcorrected. 12 left. No sense of where anybody is right now. Do have a long open walk ahead of me. Definitely somebody here. Saw the motorcycle there. Do you think there's somebody off to my right, to my left side in the compound with me, but not heard anything. Increase my bike intensity a little bit. Level 10 isn't cutting it anymore because I felt my fitness go up quite a bit. Level 10 seemed hard at the beginning, but that's kind of my starting resistance. I'm normally around level 17, level 18 to stay in zone 2. Moof Milker, I think. Playing with an LMG. Bringing it back. Thinking I could potentially catch him coming around this corner. Zone is against me. A bit more time though. There he is. Seems like he's swinging up to that side. Don't have any good line of sights into that area. Damn. Damn. Somebody with a DMR. You have to get rolling here. Could have been that guy. Seems out of the zone, right? Yeah, can't get there. Do hear more steps. Two left. Sounds like it's just me and a bot. Probably gonna die out in the zone. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I wish they would change the end of PUBG so that it was something less stupid. And I'm back in it for game 2. I decided to sort of jump extra conservative here because it seems like the last few games, because it seems like the last few days that I've played, I always seem to start out doing pretty well, and then I get smoked the next game. So, you know, I'm going to play it even more cautious than what I already do play it, which is pretty damn cautious, I know. I just thought I'd take it easy. There's a real player off to my east, I believe. And somebody out that way as well. So I thought I'd try to get into the zone right off the bat and sort of play it from there. $367 calories already. Putting very little effort into the exercise, just letting the calories burn off. You can see. Somebody at that little compound there. As I mentioned, I'm down 9 pounds already in just over a month. I have a red dot. Just a bot.
Yes.
Don't think there's anybody else. I'm down about 3 inches on my waist, which is great because my arm size has not gone down. So I do seem to be keeping my muscle while losing fat, which is the goal of Zone 2 cardio. Do hope there's nobody else here to shut me up, but you might be thinking otherwise, but there's that bike that I missed the last game.
It's about time.
Nice try. Guy's kicking himself for sure. Cry about it, Pansy. He's taking me out like twice. So, definitely had to throw that in. Okay, feeling pretty good about that get. Cry about it, Pansy does get me pretty often, so always nice to get him on the occasion. Doesn't seem like anybody else is out trying to make it out of the zone. Just don't have very good scope. Wondering if I might catch somebody coming out of that complex there. I'm walking into somebody else's trap. Car. $11 left, so there still could be somebody off to my left here. Might not be like a third-partied car over there in a weird spot as well. Maybe I can swoop around though and keep the back of the circle to my back. Be a bad time to med. $500 calories. 6 left. I work my way around the sort of back end. I don't think there's anybody up on this hill. Really do get quite the view from up here. Somewhere. Come on.
That was close.
Keep it together. It's already looted, unfortunately. Vest is toast. Don't know where exactly he is. There he is. Be able to skirt around him. Probably doesn't know that I am here. Just one left. I do have a molly. He's in the zone. Doesn't help my cause. Probably not going to leave him in the zone. Let's see that car that I just heard. Yeah, this guy's probably outsmarting me all the way here. Wonder if I can get way off to this side. Surprise him. Here he is. Heard him.
You're on fire.
Finish him.
Triumphant.
GG to me. Normally he gets me, so I'm count that as a win for me. But he ever jumps to Boatyard. I don't know why. This is like one of my favorite places. Last call. My final game already has 663 calories. Thought I heard steps. Level 3 bag, right? Level 3 vest right off the bat. That's pretty cool. So this will be my last game. You can see I really just kept pedaling the entire time I was playing. It was that easy. Didn't stress over my exercise. Just tried to forget about it. Again, I thought I heard a step. $700 calories. I've only played 3 games, 2 wins. Sure, the PUBG gods will even that out very soon. Don't have to go all that far for zone. I thought I was in the zone for some reason. There's my ace. The 3rd level 3 vest I've seen. Bigfoot 504 has a new progressive skin. It's a nice looking name tag.
tell if there's still somebody strung to that or not. Can't switch between my grenades again. There we go. Might just be like an angle thing. I'm pressing it on the wrong angle or something, but it is not working very well. I have my bike on level 20 right now, which is actually pretty hard. Might be harder than I actually want to work. And the beauty about this system is you can exercise in zone 2, which is where you're not building any lactic acid in your muscles. So you shouldn't feel burning. You know you're exercising too hard if you're feeling that lactic acid in your legs and you can't carry on a conversation. Zone 2, you should be able to be a little bit out of breath. Completely missed. Should be a little bit out of breath, but you should be able to carry on a conversation. That's how you know you're there. Level 20, you definitely feel the lactic acid building up in my legs. Difficult to talk, which might have been better for you, but sort of defeats the purpose. The purpose of these videos is to show that you can play your favorite video game while you exercise without sacrificing the quality of play. You play at your highest level, whether you be a novice like me or whether you be really good like the Beard guys or C-Dome or whoever, Hollywood Bob. And the whole idea is all you have to do is just pedal and play. So flat over here, I might be able to get a shot on somebody.
Yes!
This guy will get out ahead of me. May not notice me though. Bad positional play here. There's a doom buggy over there. Might be worth the extra run. I'm almost in though. Always stay on foot if I can. We have a lot of open space to take on here. Just a funny shaped rock. I thought there was a bar sticking out. Somebody over on that side. Probably just a bot. Completely missed. Stone should finish that guy off. Now I think I can just run straight now that I've 15 left. It's only zone 3. Feels like it's been a long game. Maybe because I was riding level 20 for a bit. Looks like I have to get across this road again.
Yes! Yes!
Could get over to that car.
Yes!
Damn it. Was expecting that tire to be there. The shallow side of this hill to work with. We'll have a dicey run in. Still 6 left, 5 left. All flat. There's somebody waiting for me here. It's not going to be good. pretty clear. 850 calories. This isn't something that I, had to get geared up for, go to the gym or anything. I just sat down on my gamer cycle and started playing PUBG. The time has just gone by so fast. Video games put you into that flow state where you lose track of all time. Really the best scenario for exercising. Get that you're exercising and just pedal and play. I feel like I'll probably catch somebody moving this way from that building if I'm just a bit patient. And as for me, I'm thinking about that rock up front there. Just had that funky bot move at the end there that just had a matrix right around all my bullets. 3 left. Pretty sure Bigfoot is probably still around. No Bigfoot's around there somewhere. Could be a crate there, actually. There he is. Just looking over this way. We have to prioritize zone. Just a bush. We know he's on that side of the wheat field there. I do believe it's just a bot, so I'm hesitant to say this could be 3 wins in a row, but because bots do kill me pretty regularly. Pretty happy with that headshot on Bigfoot to close out a deal, because a lot of times I do not make the headshot. GG to Bigfoot, by the way. There he is. It was not a bot.